know what? You win, buddy. I am tired of dealing with you. It's been over 10 years now, and I can't get rid of you, so guess what? I'm leaving. This range is yours. Goodbye, you stupid lizard. Have a good one. I'm gonna find a new place to shoot.
Two hours later.
Check out this place. Yep, I think this is my new home. What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And over the last few weeks, I've been moving my entire range to our new gun range. I am super excited about this place. We have so much more room, and I have a much bigger berm. This is a giant dirt berm, and it's a great improvement from what I had before. So today, we are gonna christen this new gun range properly with the punt gun. I know most of you know what this punt gun is, but for those of you who do not know, a quick little rundown is this thing has a 6-foot barrel, is 9 foot overall in length, weighs 150 pounds, has a bore diameter of 1.68 inches, fires a 1-pound projectile, and is producing 800 pounds of felt recoil. Basically, she be kicking. So at this point, I have shot quite a few things with the punt gun, but today we have something very special. Today, I have an armored truck. So this big guy right here weighs over 10,000 pounds, and this section of it is completely armored, including the glass. I'm not exactly sure what it's rated up to, but this thing is pretty beefy, and today we're gonna at least find out if it's rated for a punt gun. Let's see if we can get this open. Oh, yep, think we're good here. As you can see, these doors are pretty darn thick, and this glass is definitely armored. If you take a look in there, it's pretty rough on the inside. You would definitely want air conditioning when driving this thing, because I don't think you have much airflow. And of course, as you can see on the side here, we have Metro Special Police Kentucky. This was actually used and operated in Kentucky. Just ignore these. That may have been where I tested it out a little bit off camera. Oh, I don't know. We may break my key. Oh, I was like, either this key is about to break or the door's about to open. Thankfully, it turned. Oh, yeah. Oh, check that out. Oh, that is ridiculous. Oh, definitely don't want that door to shut. We got us a little safe in here. That's a little sentry safe. And then right here, you've got your little peepholes. And that's where you would stick a gun barrel through that little hole, but you'd have your armored glass there where you can see through it and still shoot, which that is stinking awesome. Part of me is a little sad about shooting this car, and I almost want to just restore it, but I think it would take a whole lot to restore this thing. Man, it's hot in here. Is this door open? Let's see. Oh, Nope, it don't. But I got us another little peephole right here where I can put my gun through it. That's stinking sweet. Oh, I'm a sweaty mess. Let's shut my little peephole there. Oh. Oh. That's never a good sign. Oh man, you know, I just planted all this grass. Done messed it up, but hey, that's about where I wanted it. Okay, first shot of the day. Fury here is loaded up with a new projectile that we've never used on the channel. We have marble shot. It is full of marbles with a 1/4 pound of powder, and now we're going to see what happens if an armored car was attacked by marbles. Okay, let's lose my marbles. Wow. So it seems like marbles out of a punt gun are no joke. We have several new hits, and boy, did those put dents in this thing. That is nuts. That one right there, that is deep. And then look at this door. This glass is messed up right here too. And right there, and right there, we got lots of dents. Holy cow. Oh, check that out. Oh. Look at that. That is sick. Well, I'm going to say that I'm pretty impressed with the marbles. We're going to have to use those again sometime. Okay, time for shot number 2. Those marbles were pretty devastating. They did a lot more damage than I thought they would. And up next, we have something else that I think is going to do a lot of damage. These are flechettes. They are basically tiny metal darts. And Fury here is packed full of them with a 1/4 pound of powder. These actually managed to penetrate a gun safe. So I'm very curious to see if we can penetrate that armored car. Okay, here we go. Quite a spread with those. Okay, I'm seeing some hits here. They're just really spread out. So you can see the imprint of those. We actually hit the glass here, but didn't do a whole lot to the glass. There's hits all over this thing. And also, I hear some hissing. And I think it's because we hit this tire. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know where. There's one right there stuck in the glass. Check that out. Oh. And actually right here, you can see one of them made it all the way into the armor of this truck. It hit just right. Oh, the tail broke off. But it made it pretty deep. That's pretty impressive. Those flechettes are very surprising. I don't know if it would have made it all the way into the armored car, but it still did quite a bit of damage. You know, this whole time, we have been missing out on a huge opportunity. And that's seeing what it would look like to be fired at with a punt gun. I mean, I have an armored truck with armored glass. I'm gonna put this camera in here. Okay. Oh, this is a really cool shot. Okay, now it's time to move on to some actual lead projectiles. A 12-gauge shotgun holds 9 pellets of double-aught buck. Right now, Fury is loaded up with over 140 pellets of double-aught buck and a 1/4 pound of powder. I think this is going to do quite a bit of damage to that armored truck. Here we go. A little bit of a delay there. How you doing in there? Huh? It appears we did a lot of damage to this armored car. We still didn't penetrate it, but man, look at all these dents. And what I think is really interesting is those dents are about as deep as the marble dents. That's really saying something about those marbles. Look at this, look at all these. They're all over the place where these double-aught buck pellets flattened out. That is awesome. And look at it here. Everything still looks a-okay. I mean, if you were inside this armored car, it would not matter if someone was firing at you with a punt gun. But I still got some other projectiles to try out. Okay. Up next, we have something rather interesting. This is a slug, but it's not a typical slug. This is a wax slug, which basically that is 18 ounces of birdshot that is also encased in wax. This should be a very interesting slow-mo shot. Wax slug incoming. Oh my goodness. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh, I think we found a weak link in the armor. I just bought. Oh no! I just bought new tripods. I think I damaged it. Look at this here. I don't know how armored that is. I mean, it's armored. But I don't think it's that armored. That's a pretty big hole. Let's go have a look. Okay, my tripod is down. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it blew through that wall and then it looks like it broke up all over that door. Look at that. Holy cow. I really hope I caught that shot. Oh, it smells awful in here. What is this? Recover memory card data. Ugh. Oh. Camera's looking pretty beat up, but I think, oh, no. Tripod is all messed up. $150 tripod. Well, if you want to help support the channel, you can check out my new She Be Kickin' shirts. There's a link in the description down below. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe button. Okay, well, the wax slug clearly made it through that armor. We definitely found a chink. But now we're going to aim for that armored door because I believe that is probably the thickest part of armor on that truck. And we're not going to play around. I have a 1 pound lead ball, aka 7,000 grains with a 1/4 pound of powder. I think we're going to go through that door, but there's only one way to find out. Okay, last shot of the day, here we go. I'm listening, I don't hear anything. Holy cow! Let's go have a look, shall we? Starting to learn that the punt gun really doesn't seem to care about much. This is an armored vehicle, and we just blew through the door. There's a hole clean through that thing. Let's see if we made it through the other side. I can already tell you that we did. Look at that giant divot in that berm. Oh, look at this. That is ridiculous. That's a huge hole. Let's see if the door will still open. It will. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Yeah, we made it right through that door. I don't know how much armor that really is, but blew clean through it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. You actually would have been okay. Went through the seat, and then through that seat, and then through the other door. That's nuts. See how deep this went. Oh, not very deep at all. It's right there. I can feel it. Right there. It is right there. I'm kind of hurrying because it's about to start raining, and I really don't want to get my cameras wet. So I'm sacrificing my knife. There it is. There it is. And I feel the rain on my back. It's going to be a photo finish, folks. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. That is nuts. And now it's raining, so I got to go put up the punt gun and the cameras. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure and follow me on all of the social media platforms. There's links to those in the description down below. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. I'll see you next time. Ah, it's raining!